Alrighty. Time now to continue our road to the show with Ketchum here. And we had our first All-Star appearance in the last episode to end that off. So let's see what happens with Mr. Ketchum here in this episode.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Well, Tampa's running Yarbrough as a starter now, so I could have still been their closer then. Oh well. Alright, chance to close out the White Sox here in Baltimore. We're up 7-5. We are coming off that All-Star appearance. Colton Cowser? Did we just call him up from the minors? I think we may have. And by we, I mean the Orioles, because that's the team we're on here for Road to the Show.
Well,
36-67 is our record. That is not good.
Nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Wilson Contreras. Pitches in for a strike. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. Came out. And there's one down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, it's going to be tough to get to today.
Bader takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch is popped up. Norby under this one. 2 away.
Well, that's a
I've got it.
to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
Probably pissed off the first baseman a little bit.
Unfortunate for him.
Anderson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through their foul. That's the ball game.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team.
Alright, we win it 7-5 over the White Sox, and that is our 18th save out of 18 chances. Actually, if you include that one save in AAA at the beginning of the season before he got called up, then that's 19 out of 19 overall for this year.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around
Now I've got a
baseball,
6-3 lead against the White
fans.
Sox.
It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB Network analyst Ron Darling.
Oh yeah, right around the trade deadline here in the 2023 season. White Sox 71-32. My God, they are crushing it. Okay, so yeah, part of this year all the big trades happen. Of course, around the deadline, during the deadline period last year, we got moved from the Tampa Bay Rays here to the Orioles in season 1. So always possibility that we could get moved, but I don't think that's going to happen. 2 seasons in a row.
Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back now at Oriole Park, we go to the ninth. Leori Garcia up to the plate. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Well, Siggy here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the season. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
And now, Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boo down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boo can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Kicks and fires. And now it's heated up. The velocity.
All right, two away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all home. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out.
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
And that's the game. 6-3 win over the White Sox.
Final score as the Orioles win this one.
Big time getting shut out there against the Reds, 13-0. Then we lose to the Rangers, 9-8.
The manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Oh, we got a 10-run lead here against the Rangers, 11-1. Let's go. I don't know why he's bringing me in though when we're up by 10. Oh well. And, well, we passed the deadline here during the simulating, and we did not get moved.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Bottom of the 9th, here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
For the Rangers,
The pitch.
the third baseman,
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Yeah.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swung out, belted. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in. And the
Oh! Nice catch.
Here's Josh Young. And the pitch. And it takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. Next offering misses, and the count's full. 3-2. Oh, that
Oh my God, wow.
nailed the pitcher. And he beats the throw.
Off my leg there.
Runner on at first with one.
But we're okay.
Got that in Steven Duggar. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far. And
Thankfully, he didn't get hurt on that.
Just hope he's not pressing too hard because
Injured
that just
on that.
compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the pitch. Simeon takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike. Young off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Game over.
Ball game, and the Orioles have won 4 in a row.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track.
Excuse me, how is that a fail?
Here.
An 11-1 final.
I threw the first pitch outside the strike zone. Outside the zone. Like, are you kidding me? You're telling me no? That. Anyways, we're at 75 overall now. We get swept by the Tigers, but we have a chance to close out the Nationals. We're up 2-0, and not only a chance to close them out, but a chance to shut them out. And they only have one more win that we do. They're at 41-73, so they are terrible, just like us. Or just like the Orioles. But we're on here with 1 out, and Lane Thomas at second base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Are you kidding me?
One out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Next offering flips the zone, count even at 2. And it's second. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasting right past it.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got it! And that's the ball game.
2-0 win over the Nationals.
Yeah, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win.
And that is Ketchum's 20th save of the season. keep going here. And we lose to the Nationals 2-1. Ooh, Boston destroys us there 7-1.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We get shut out 5-0. Ooh. Oh wait, never mind. I read that backwards. We're down 13-4. And coach is bringing me in. Why?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Top of the ninth, there's Dickerson down. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Slapped foul.
Hey, come on, guys.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past
Yeah,
him.
Well, when you commit to throwing
On your
inside
ninth inning, we're
fastball,
down by
you're
9.
outside and
Probably
across the strike
because,
zone, especially
well,
with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss,
when
you
the
want
team's
to
as
miss
bad-
off the plate
when the
in.
team like the Orioles-
Not want to leave
bad
it
team-
over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent.
And the
execution
Orioles are
on
pretty
that.
bad, and when it's like
Tied
that,
it
you don't really have
Couldn't
that
get a
many
piece at all.
options available. So,
Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Murphy stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this
I
one.
can guarantee we're not going to make the
Swing and a
playoffs.
miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound. Nine wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
Red Sox scored 7 runs in the 4th inning.
And
Wow.
the team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Wow, Swirl gave up 4 runs in only a third of an inning. Yeah, the Orioles pitching in here sucks. That's pretty much a given.
A player receives an unexpected call.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a former high school coach
Okay.
who was an important mentor and advisor to him.
Hey,
and
coach,
his
it's
team.
been a while.
Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
Alright. So we come in against the Brewers next or the Blue Jays? Let's see. Neither of those. We get swept by both teams. Alright, but we're coming in here against the Rays. We're up by 4, and they've got 2 on, and a tying run, possible tying run on deck. Chance to get save number 21. And I think this will be our last game for this episode.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he deals. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. And they hold the runner at third.
So
But
now they've got the bases loaded.
With 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And first offering is fouled off. Diaz at third. At second, Arozarena. At first, 1 gone. Base hit, 1 run is in. Save, he beats it.
Alright, 5-3, but those 2 runs are not Ketchum's responsibility.
After adding those 2 runs on the board.
These 2 runners, however, are his responsibility.
That thing was
Alright, come on. We're up by 2 now. Come on, Ketchum, settle down.
A higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The throw to second, over to first.
Oh! And just like that, it's now a 1-run ball game.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3.
2 down now.
The pitch.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Tag. Safe at second.
Well, it
And
seems
now they've got the time in scoring position, but they're down to their last strike.
like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
0-2 down. And a foul ball. He
Come on,
saves
Ketchum.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss.
And we just barely hang on.
Tying run that's stranded at second.
When you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans over there, the entire city and everyone around the league.
We just barely hang on there. 5-4 victory.
A huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
And the ERA now .69. Nice.
And our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Most rookies at the major league level do struggle a bit at some point, and he's in a bit of a skid right now. Al Leiter is with me today. Al, when you had struggles early on in your career, how did you right the ship?
Well, you said most rookies, most players. Every player that I've been around, and including my career that luckily lasted 19 seasons, you're always dealing with that.
Standings check, and the Red Sox, the Blue Jays
for a young player is
on an 8-game winning streak, but they're 8 games behind Boston for the AL East.
And that's okay, because it's not
42 and
an easy
87,
sport.
we're already eliminated.
You got to be able to turn the page, and I think that was one thing that I was able to learn early on and not agonize over my bad games. Is learn from them, identify what you did poorly,
And we're also about to be mathematically
it's
eliminated from the
best
wild
way.
card.
Can't simplify it any more than
Orioles
that.
are
The
here.
players that go into real big ruts are the ones that can't forget about what they
We
did
still have like a
yesterday.
little over
If it was a
30
bad
minutes
game
left.
and you think about it, it's going to affect tonight.
Yeah, we're about to be mathematically eliminated, and we haven't, from the playoffs entirely, we haven't even reached September yet. That is pathetic. Well, anyways, that is it for this episode of The Road to the Show. We'll see you next time.